Hey guys, I haven't talked to you guys in forever. It feels like forever. I did have like a vlog for Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving time, but I haven't like filmed like this in a long time because you guys know that I moved and I got a new job and like everything's just been crazy. But welcome to my new place. So I'm filming in my new apartment right now. So this is like the first official video in my new place. So welcome everybody, and also welcome all my new subscribers too. I've noticed that I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, so I just want to say hi to you guys and welcome and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my video and all my other videos too. So this video, I'm just gonna do a couple of Ask Iffy questions that I have, and then also show you around my new place because it's empty right now. It's still empty. I don't have furniture, like most of my furniture. I only have a couple furniture, but it's empty right now. So I'll just show you what it looks like empty, and the next time I'll show it, it'll be when I have furniture and it's decorated and I'm lived in officially and everything like that. So first we'll start with Ask Iffy questions. So I haven't done Ask Iffy questions in a while because I've been so busy like towards the end of this year, but I will touch on a couple of them. And I think the one like where I left off was right, yeah, the last time I filmed the Ask Iffy was when that week I moved out of my apartment. So my next one now will be when I'm in my apartment. So I will start with, so it says, hey, I wanted to ask what length was your hair that you used for the ombre box braids? For example, 18 inches, 20 inches. So I used, it was 20 inches. That's how long they were, the 20-inch box braids, because if it was 18, it would have been like the, yeah, so it was 20-inch box, it was 20-inch hair, the jumbo hair. Everyone keeps asking me about my hair, that ombre box braids I did, but it was 20-inch hair and it was a jumbo braid. I didn't cut it or anything. So yeah. Next questions. Okay, hi Iffy, I watched all your videos on YouTube, including the recent one you posted on 9/1/2013, and I like them all. However, I have some personal questions I want to ask you, and please do not reply to these. And please do reply to these on your next video. So I will say a couple of these questions I have are kind of personal, but I'll answer them. I'll answer the ones I can. So the person asked, do you have a boyfriend? As in, are you currently in a relationship? If the answer is yes, how long have you guys been together? If the answer is no, do you see yourself dating Yoruba guy or even marry one in the future? So there's two parts to this person's question. So I'll answer the first part. And so no, I don't have a boyfriend. And do I see myself dating Yoruba guy or even marrying one in the future? I'll say that I won't say no, because I always think you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna fall in love with in life. So if I see like the perfect Yoruba guy for me, then yeah, I would marry him. And do you see yourself marrying one in the future? Yeah. For me, the thing is, like with growing up, I don't even know how to start this, but from my experiences, I would say like starting in college and like now, I've changed a lot, because you do change. Obviously, like human beings change, but I've noticed I've changed in a lot of things where like what I guess you think about more about your future as you get closer to when it's time to think about your future. And for me, how do I say this, like what I look for in a man has evolved, has changed. And like as a woman and also as a man, like as you grow up and mature, experiencing in life, what you look for in a man has changed. So for me, what is most important, like I would even say like it is like what I'm gonna say now has changed in like the past couple years, but what is most important for me and what I know will truly make me happy and live a good life that I feel like I deserve to live is to be with somebody that truly and completely adores you 100%. Adores you so much that you're like, oh my gosh, like this is too much. Because you never want to be with someone where it's not enough and you feel like you need to grab more from them, but you want to be with someone where just like it's a lot, and you know, you need to appreciate all of that. Like Nikki told me, like you want to be with someone where they're just too much. They could be too much at a certain point or a certain time, and then like it's easier to deal with that than someone that's not enough for you and you're trying to pull that from somebody. That's one. Two, someone that is loyal and respectful to you 100% completely. And also three, someone that sees you as like an equal in a relationship and wants to like work on what needs to be worked on to be the best couple that you can be. You know, someone that puts in effort into the whole relationship inside and out, and does and puts in effort for enough, and then goes beyond that. Because as a woman, you need to look for someone that you can see that will do what they're supposed to do and more, because down the road it's not just going to be me and him in the relationship, it's going to be me, my family, our kids and stuff. So someone needs to see someone that can put in a lot of effort and even more. But I do say that that person needs to adore you so much that it's so obvious that you're with this person, like, oh my gosh, this person like adores me so much, they care about me so much, they love me so much, like, oh my gosh, like this is for me, like all for me. So if I find someone that is like this, either be a white man or a black person, African, Indian, Yoruba, Igbo, whatever, that's what's most important. Because at the end of the day, it's important to be happy in this life. You only have one life, and whatever it takes to be happy, you know, is the path you need to take. Now, the second part, why don't you have Facebook page for your fans and put up more pics? Well, I don't feel like I need a Facebook page for my fans. That's not me. But if you guys want to see more of my pics, you know, I'm on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram, and I post randomly. You know, I'm not an everyday poster, but I post like when I feel like I want to post. But I try to post more often and stuff like that. But my Instagram is @NijaGoddess, and follow me and find me on there. Also, I'll say this about Instagram, because one thing I don't like about Instagram is that other people think that they can govern who you should follow on Instagram. So everyone uses social media for their own personal purposes or whatever. So for me, Facebook is for like everyone that wants to be my friend can be my friend on Facebook. I mean, if I know you or if we have mutual friends, you can be on Facebook. I'll post all my pictures on there, share whatever about my life. Instagram, for me personally, it's not for all my friends on Facebook for me to follow them and see what they're doing during the day, what they're eating, blah, blah. For me, and you can do that on Facebook, and that's fine, you know. That's why we have Facebook. For me, Instagram, I like to follow YouTubers, fashion bloggers, and fitness people, and like fashion accounts. Anything with fashion, beauty, YouTubers, celebrities, and fitness. Like clean eating, all stuff like that for motivation and stuff like that. And then I do have a handful of like my close friends that I do follow. Like my friends that you guys would know that I follow on Instagram. And some other people that I know, like my family and stuff. Actually, most of my family are really not on Instagram, but my cousins that are on Instagram and my close friends, and that's it. Everybody else is celebrities, fashion bloggers, beauty people, whatever. Because for me, that's what I want to look at when I go on Instagram. I don't want to see some random person that I know and what they ate today, or a selfie that they take the same selfie every single day. Like, that is so annoying. So for me, Instagram, I'm not there to follow like just anybody. I want to follow fashion bloggers, as I said, fashion, all that stuff like that. So when someone says, oh, hey, I followed you, follow back, don't tell me to follow you back. Don't tell me. To just let everybody know now. Don't. So if you tell me to follow you back, I will most likely not follow you back, because it's like, who are you to tell me who to follow on Instagram? That's one. And also, if I do see someone that follows me and I go on their Instagram and they post outfits of the day every day, they do fashion stuff, whatever, then I'll follow them, because that's what I look for on Instagram. But if not, then I'm not the person that I don't want to follow you, because you're not giving me what my purpose is for to be on Instagram. And also, other people on Instagram will see me and be like, oh, like, I want to follow her because she posts this or post that or something like that. And some people might not want to follow me because I do just post outfits and pictures of myself and stuff. So you never, like, everyone has their own purpose of what they want to do. So for me, don't tell me to follow you on Instagram just because you followed me. You know, like, I need to have good content on my Instagram when I'm on my newsfeed. So if I go on your page and you don't have the content that I'm looking for, then I'm not gonna follow you. So that's what my personal purpose for Instagram is. So that's what I'll say. Next question. So the next question is, where from Nigeria are you from? So I'm from the town called Ojoto in Nigeria, and that's in Anambra State. And so I guess for all you people that aren't like African or Nigerian or whatever, my hometown will be my father's home, like where my father grew up and stuff, or where my father's hometown is. So that's the town that I claim. But my mother, and then since she's married to my dad, she claims Ojoto too. But my mom, she grew up in Umoji. So yeah. That's where my mom grew up. That's where my dad grew up. But me, I am from Ojoto in Anambra State. And my mom's hometown is also in Anambra State also. But I didn't grow up in Nigeria. Like, I wasn't born in Nigeria. I didn't grow up there. I didn't go to school there. But I am like a citizen of Nigeria. I have a house there. Like, half my family is still in Nigeria. I have a bunch of aunties and uncles and cousins in Nigeria. So yeah, I wasn't born there, but I've been to Nigeria more times than I can even remember. So yeah, a lot of times that I've been to Nigeria in my life and the time I've spent there, like I can have like a whole lifetime of stories, because my family visits there so often. So, but now that everyone's older and things in Nigeria aren't as good as they used to be and stuff, we don't go as often, because everyone has different schedules, and the safety in Nigeria isn't as it used to be. So unfortunately. Hi, I really like to lose weight, but I don't know where to start. Alright, so there's a lot of avenues I could say, you know, where you can start from, but me as a pharmacist, I get a lot of people always ask me this question, like in the pharmacy, and they always bring those diet pills to the counter and be like, will this help me lose weight? I'm just like, no, it's not gonna help you lose weight. The best way to lose weight and to be healthy and to be fit is, first and foremost, is have a good diet. And you don't need to go on a diet, but you need to change your diet, because diets don't work. Like fad diets, they don't work, because you'll be on it for what, a month, 2 weeks or whatever, and then you're just going to gain all that weight back and more. So your diet should be a change of how you are living with your food and everything like that. So if you want to start losing weight, you need to clean out your kitchen of all the bad stuff, like processed foods and freezer dinners and all that stuff like that. Take those out and throw them away. And then next, you need to start little by little incorporating good foods into your diet. You know, you don't need to drastically change everything overnight, because it's going to be hard for you. So little by little, you need to start incorporating things into your diet and taking things out. And then also find little things in your, what you like. I would say make a food diary for a week and just see what you eat, and then look at the things that you're eating and say, okay, I can take this out. Like soda, you know, like I don't drink soda. I haven't been drinking soda since high school, like beginning of high school. Soda is just extra sugar and stuff like that for no reason. So if you want to drink soda, maybe save it for like once a week on the weekends, or even just holidays or something like that. And then also like candies and just like little snacks here and there. Like you can switch out like your chips that you'd be eating with like Like maybe they have those like 100-calorie pack snacks and stuff, because those are still good. Oatmeal, incorporate oatmeal to a diet. I'm just like, there's a lot of things out there, you know, and there's so much I can say, but don't want to make this video like too long. But just start changing your whole lifestyle and your diet. And then the next thing is exercise. You know, I try good to exercise at least 30 minutes every day, or most days of the week. And also, I feel like you need to have a good like motivator to help you get to this place. So for me, I go, and as I said before, who I follow on Instagram, there's a lot of fitness accounts and stuff, and even fitness accounts that makes me motivated to go to the gym and work out and to eat clean. A lot of people that have fitness accounts post like their meals and stuff, and also like models. There's like I guess like video models, or like there's this group of girls called Taz's House of Angels or whatever and stuff like that, and these girls, they don't do anything, but their bodies look nice. So for me, that motivation, just seeing them, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go to the gym, you know, stuff like that. So have motivators, even if it could be words, to get a sticky note everywhere, or pictures you want to see or stuff like that. But motivators to help you start, you know, like this new journey with your diet and everything like that. So that's all I can say on how to lose weight and stuff. But I mean, I can make a whole separate video on this and stuff like that, because I know like what I tell like to patients and stuff at work and stuff. But if that's what people want, I can make a video on that. And then my next one is, hi, I was wondering if you could talk about how you feel about Black Americans who are enthusiastic about African culture and history. How do you feel about Black Americans who feel they are Africans at heart, even though they were born here and have never been to Africa? I always have wondered this so much. Forgive me if I sound ignorant or unaware. First, I'll say no, you do not sound ignorant or unaware. Your question is, you know, a really good question, and was worded very nice, and there's nothing ignorant about it or disrespectful. So how can you talk about how you feel? How I feel. So, how I feel about African Americans that are enthusiastic about African culture. So to be honest, in my life experience, I really haven't been around Black Americans who are enthusiastic about African culture. It's mostly like white people that I've met that are enthusiastic about African culture. But if you are African American enthusiastic about African culture, like kudos to you, because that's really good. Because I feel like a lot of Black Americans aren't even interested or even aware or even care about their history, you know, their past culture, you know, before they were brought here in the United States and stuff. So it makes me feel happy that, you know, you as a Black American are interested about African culture, because that makes me like think, okay, that's one more person, one more Black American that is interested about their culture, which is very good. You know, we should all know where we came from. And how do you feel about Black Americans who feel they are at heart, even though they were born here in North Africa? If you have an interest to learn about African culture, that's good enough for anything, because that will give you the motivation to maybe want to mingle with other Africans, read about African culture, maybe even travel to an African country, you know. And also, I feel like it's not like reading about African culture in books that they have here, which you never know who wrote that book, you know, is not even close enough. You know, you need to be like, you need to be in that culture, you need to be in the culture, experience things, you know, as it's coming onto you firsthand. So make African friends, join African organizations and stuff, and go to African parades or whatever, and, you know, make African friends so that you can be in their life and then experience their culture, you know, firsthand. And also, you never know if you make an African friend and they go travel to their country of, what, Cameroon or whatever, and you get to experience their country and how they live and stuff like that. So it's very nice to know that there's someone out there you know, a Black American especially, that wants to know about the African culture. And as I said, you know, just get in there, get out there, you know, find African friends, and because Africans are so welcoming in other people that want to know about them. Like, it's like they're like, Africans are just so welcoming in other people's, like, knowing that other people want to know about their culture, that because they don't know about it and stuff like that, and trying foods and going to events, all that stuff like that. All right, so what do you think is a perfect age to be married by? Likewise, what is the minimum age you think is acceptable to be married? How young can one be? Nigerian frame of reference with these questions. So I feel like the perfect age to be married is when that person feels like they're ready to be married. And I know that times have changed, like as being like a first generation here, because even my mom's generation and how they grew up in Nigeria and stuff is so different from how we're growing up here in Nigeria, here in America. So the age of when people get married is going to be a lot later than how it is back at home, you know, because here in America, I feel that most women and also men wait till they finish school or have a first degree or something before they think about getting married and stuff like that. Because here, you know, to make it, you need to have education, to make money, to make it, to live here and stuff like that. So I see that people wait till they're finished with school. So for me personally, I feel like the perfect age is when you're ready to be married, you know, and I've seen people that are still in school and get married, and listen, there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't feel like there's a certain age to be married. As long as you're ready to be married and you feel like you've lived enough and experienced enough and enjoyed enough of your life single before you get married. Because you don't want to get married and then, because once you're married, you know, it's a different life than, hey, I'm a single girl and you can do whatever you want, as in go off with your friends and have fun, travel here, travel there. And like, you can't travel with when you're married, but it's going to be different as a single person than when you're married. So if you feel like you've lived enough, you know, like I fulfilled that part of my life where I feel like I'm ready to settle down, and that's fine. Because you don't want to be in a situation where you're married and then you see other people your age doing this and having fun, and you feel like you've never got to experience that. Because then, you know, you're going to feel like you're missing out on things and not be happy. So for me personally, I feel like I've lived more than enough, you know, with friends and as a single person in my life, and like as a single in my life, and traveled here, partied here, had all these friends, did everything, all this stuff, I finished school, everything like that, you know. So I feel like I'm in the age where, okay, like I feel like I'm ready to settle down, and I won't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I've experienced enough in my life to be like, okay, I enjoyed my life as a single girl and stuff like that. So yeah, that was that question. And then there's this one, this random one. I don't even know who this is, but it says, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I think you're real cute. I have been looking from afar. P.S. or secret admirer. Hello, secret admirer. Thank you for noticing me and seeing me from afar. Maybe it would be nice if you reveal yourself one day. All right, next question. And the last question. How can I see a pic of how your ombre box braids looked when you put it in a bun? All right, so everyone's talking about my ombre box braids. I'll put a picture of my ombre box braids right now. And then that's how it looked like when it was in the bun. And I loved how the ombre-ness came out in the bun, because it was just like an array of colors like in my bun, like just twisted around. So I love that about like the braids I had. Like I miss my braids, but it was fun when I had them in and everything like that. So that's all the questions that I have. Don't forget to ask me more questions with Ask Iffy. I'll put the link down below for that. And also, I want to say again, welcome my new subscribers, and I hope you guys had a nice and fun holiday and everything like that. And I hope you have a nice new year. And if I don't make a video, obviously I feel like I won't make a video again before the new year. I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. And I hope that the 2014 will bring you guys blessings, miracles, joys, happiness, opportunities, and everything like that. Because I know what I went through this year with myself personally and stuff, and my whole journey and everything like that. And like ending the 2013 like exactly how I wanted it, you know, it's just like makes me feel really happy and good. I just pray that 2014 will be an even better year, you know, even more joys and miracles and happiness and everything like that. And I wish for you guys the same, because you know, I want everyone to experience happiness, because it's important in life. And this is we only have one life, so it's really important. So I hope that your 2014 will be even better than 2013 for me, myself, and for you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright guys, so I'll start with like my front door. This is my front door. So this is what it looks like when you come in and everything. So I'll start with the upstairs. So this is oh yeah, and also like this, I said it's an empty apartment and everything's not in place. So, and things aren't going to be like nice and neat. So that's that. So this is the stairs, and this is the stairs to the loft area. So I have a 1-bedroom, 1 loft. My phone is ringing. I wonder who it is. Anyways, this is my bed. I have my bed up here in the loft, and it has a built-in desk, and then I have in here my laundry room. And this is I'll show you the view from like downstairs. But that's like the view downstairs. So anyways, I still have to get like the bedding I want for my bed and make my bed the way I want it to be with all the colors and everything, and decorate. And then, so this is what it looks like downstairs. So this is like my trash heap. All this is trash from all the boxes for moving and clean everything out. This is like trash heap. And then these are clothes and bags I should have gotten rid of before I moved, but I didn't. But I'm gonna take all these to like the Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift store, or whatever. This is my kitchen, and I love my kitchen because I have counter space. Like counter space in my other apartment was a problem because it was so small, and it was like I can't even like cook anywhere. So I have a bunch of counter space, and then I have my fridge and all my magnets on my fridge. And Inky and I, when we were younger, we used to collect things we used to collect things when we traveled, and the thing we used to collect was hoodies. Every city we went to, every state, we used to collect hoodies. So now that we're older and we got new apartments, what we collect now are magnets. So we have magnets from like, there's Texas, there's New York again, Las Vegas, Toronto. This is another Houston one, Wichita, Kansas. So yeah, so that's the thing. Let's do, like collect magnets now since we have our own apartment and stuff. So here's my kitchen, all that, and I have a lot of like cabinet space and stuff that I really like. So here's the living room, empty, don't have any couches or anything, nothing. So yeah, so this is, I have a balcony, and there's like a storage thing like on my balcony and stuff like that. And then yeah, this is my TV and my cable and all that junk that needs to be put up on somewhere. So this is the first bedroom. So it's not even close to being done, but I just got a couple shelves just to organize my shoes, because I didn't want to put all my shoes like on the ground. So I bought a couple shelves to put my shoes up and stuff. And then I have this shelf to put some of my purses and stuff, but I still have to like get those like storage bins to put things in and organize and stuff. And all this on here isn't going to be on here, but I just had to find a place to put in stuff like that. That's our picture from Vegas. And these are my crowns and stuff. And then I have, see, my handbags. I don't know how to organize my handbags and where to put them, so I just threw them here. And then I got my makeup table. I got this from IKEA. And then I got my makeup chair from like this bargain outlet place that has like overstock from other furniture stores and stuff. But I'll do like a more detailed video on how I decorated, because I decorated on a very tight budget, because I didn't want to spend too much, you know, decorating and all stuff like that. And also this mirror I made myself. Like I got this mirror from the thrift store, and then I got it and I just like spray painted it goldish and stuff, but it was like a $4 mirror. So I'm really proud of myself that I did that all. And then this is like my makeup stuff, and all these jars I got from the dollar store. All jars from the dollar store, and then like I made this one from the dollar store too. I'll make a video on how I did all that stuff like that. And then in here is like it's a hollow book, and I put my makeup in there too. And then so this is gonna be kind of messy because I'm not even close to being done, but this is like my vanity, not my van, like my dresser, my armoire and mirror. I don't know what you call it, dresser and mirror. So I have my jewelry, and like I got these from dollar store, all these crystals, and I made this whole like thing right here, and I made this. Then I crystals with my earrings, and I have these from my necklaces. I still gotta buy more to put these necklaces, and then I got these trays from dollar store too to put like there's what do you call it, perfume here, and then lotions here, and I have my sunglasses there. And then here's just a pile of clothes that I need to file somewhere. Like this is all like t-shirts and workout clothes. I need to find a place to put this. Like small blouses and undertops, and this is all scarves and stuff. And then I have my belts here, so I need to like find a place to put all of this. Then here comes my bathroom, and I love my bathroom because it's so big, like compared to like my other bathroom, my other apartment. It's so big. So here I have like this whole counter space. And I have all these drawers, and under the sink, so much room under here. And then I have like all this room like all in between like my toilet and the thing. So I have to like put like a storage unit here to like put things and decorate it. And then I have my closet, my walk-in closet. Oh, the light is on. So I have my walk-in closet. And I still need to organize it because under here I have like my skirts that I didn't hang because I don't have like, I didn't buy like the pants hanger thing, because all I bought was like these black hangers. I have these like black hangers right here, and I got these from Walmart, and it took me a while to figure out what hangers I wanted to get because I know I needed a lot, and I didn't want to spend too much money on hangers because I need a lot of it. So I looked everywhere online, looked Walmart places, so I found out that Walmart gave me the best deal. So 18 of these hangers, 18 was $1.97. So the amount of packs I bought for $2 each was, I don't even know. I don't even know how many I bought, but I have some left over here, and I still gotta fill this up with like something. I don't know if I put my belts here. And I want to put my handbags up here, and then I have all my pants on this shelf, but having this space in between is a waste of space. So I need to buy something to put on top of here so I can put more things up. But here I have all my sweaters, and then I have my blazers, and then I have all my coats and jackets, and then I have my tops, like my button-up tops. And then I have my blouses here, and then I have my dresses here. And then right here I have my skirts, and then shorts, and as I said, skirts down here where I couldn't hang them. And then I have like this shelf in here that I can put stuff in there. And then I have like my shower. My shower is really big, and like I just love my bathtub. It's like so big, and then like you can have like, I can have like a night in here, put on like a Netflix on my iPad, and then watch a movie, like candles, music. I don't know anything, but I'm really excited about my tub. And then in here I just have like my storage, like my linen closet. I just have all of my linens and stuff in there. And then when you come out the bathroom, so there was a door here from the bedroom, and then you come out here, and it's like the walk-in place where you walk into the apartment. And then here is supposed to be like the dining area, but I'm not gonna use it as a dining area because this countertop is like a bar, like a bar. So I'm gonna put like stools here to eat, and then I'll just change this area into something else. So yeah, that is my apartment empty, and then hopefully I'll be able to decorate it in the next couple weeks. Because I didn't realize it's gonna take a while to decorate everything, so I'm gonna take each room at a time. So right now, I'm starting with my makeup room and my bathroom, and then next, which will probably be today, I'll start doing like my kitchen, and then I'll do like my kitchen and my bathroom today. Go to Walmart and just buy stuff. I'm about to go out and buy like groceries and stuff. And then maybe next week, when I come back from my cruise, I will buy my couch finally, and then do my bedroom, and then hopefully everything will be together. And then after I get all the furniture, then I can buy little things to start decorating and stuff like that. So it's a long process. It's a long process, and you need to have money, you know, to be able to like doing it. So little by little, because if we do everything all at once, then all your money's gonna be gone. So little by little. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour and the Ask Iffy. And if you have anything else you want to ask me, you can ask me down below. I have the link for Ask Iffy. Any other suggestions for videos or anything? It's 2014, so it's a new year. You know, like upgrade and everything, like my channel and stuff like that, and put out more videos, different videos and stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.